Sunflower, sunflower, please bloom today. Sunflower, sunflower, dressed in yellow array. Sunflower, sunflower, you grew so fast. Sunflower, sunflower, you're here at last. Gaze at the beautiful sunflowers. I have been praying for sunflowers all summer long. You know, we started harvesting or planting very late in the summer. We didn't get to start planting in the beginning of June. It was almost toward the middle of June or the ending of June because we had so much snow and our ground was so saturated. I gave up hope about the sunflower. I decided, they're not going to grow. This is my first year planting them. I look at the sunflower seeds and I look at the sunflower fields in our area and thought about how beautiful they are. But with my busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life, I never got to stop at one of the sunflower fields and cut me some fresh flowers like I do every year. I was so disappointed. But I thought, next year will be fine. Then, one day, standing in my kitchen looking out at my garden, sipping my warm tea, watching the sunrise, I noticed a beautiful yellow array in my garden. And I thought to myself, where's that coming from? What is that? What's growing that's yellow in my garden? Considering we have picked our last cucumber, our last tomato, and the only thing we have growing are cherry tomatoes, harvest is over. When I looked closer, I saw beautiful sunflowers. And I thought to myself, God heard my prayer. He heard my desire for beautiful sunflowers. So I call this my sunflower prayer. How beautiful they are with their yellow flowers. And just so beautiful that the bees love visiting. They love drinking the nectar. They so enjoy it. Some of the sunflowers are actually growing among the weeds. They're growing tall and beautiful. Yes, the harvest is over. But our sunflowers decided to bloom and to visit and say, here we are. Joy just filled my heart while the rays of the sun gleam upon the sunflower. So beautiful. This is my sunflower prayer. What are your prayers? What have you been asking God for? Do you have a sunflower prayer? Have you been asking God to see a miracle in your life that you're waiting for it to bloom, but it hasn't bloomed yet with all the background noise in your life, the things going on all around the world? Are you waiting for a miracle of healing? Are you waiting for a miracle of finances? Are you waiting for a miracle of just change in your life to feel the joy and the peace that only God can give? Well, these sunflowers have not grown yet all the way up to the sky. One day I'm sure they're going to want to touch the sun. But they're looking over the weeds. They're saying, we are growing in the midst of the trials and the toils and the weeds. And we need to remember that in our lives. That you also can grow through the midst of the trials and the toils and the things you're going through. Never give up. Remember, as the sunflower looks upon the garden, that God looks upon you. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you.